One by one, relatives and dignitaries who got to know Professor George Magoha streamed in, making his Lavington residence a beehive of activities. His colleagues that he served with in cabinet during the previous administration were here to condole his beloved family, reminiscing on their engagements. Azimio leader Raila Odinga was among the leaders who were here to pay tribute to the fallen immediate cabinet secretary. Odinga consoled with the widow Odudu Barbara Magoha, where he hailed the departed for his contributions in streamlining the education sector.
As a minister for education in this country, he championed the reforms of the education sector like no other, and brought also discipline. Completely wiped out exam cheating, so that Kenyan children could learn, compete in examinations, and be sure that they got what they deserved.
Magoha's death comes at a time that the family is preparing to lay to rest his brother Richard Alex Nyabera, whose body arrived today from the US and now lies at Lee Funeral Home. Professor Magoha was among family members that were making arrangements for the burial of his brother.
The two brothers' bodies are lying together in the Lee Funeral Home today as we speak. So we will bury the brother first this Saturday, and the professor will be buried later on.
Ex-CS Tuju says when he last spoke to the professor, he was a man full of life.
He was fine. He told me he was exhausted, but that's because he's been up and down between here and there, organizing for the funeral of his brother, whose body just arrived in the country. And he was in high spirits. We talked. There was no indication whatsoever that he had any health threat.
At Lee Funeral Home, Magoha's relative and students were also here to pay their respects to a man they say was responsible for instilling knowledge into them.
He used to give the family all the support, particularly to our sister-in-law, Commissioner Pauline Dollar, who was very close to Professor. So we knew Professor as a strong family member.
Nikikumbuka vizuri wakati tulikuwa tunawania kile kiti cha Sonu, mimi na mwanzangu Babo Winu. Tulipatana changamoto nyingi sana, na Magoha akaniita mimi. Akaniuliza kama nitaweza kushirikiana na admin na kushikana na serikali na pia wanafunzi ili university sikuwe na rapsha. Na nikakubali, na hivyo ndivyo alitukubalia kuwania kile kiti na tukashinda.
It is sad. News here, Professor hit all of us.
Back at his home in Game Yala, Siaya County, Magoha's neighbors are assembling and preparing for the burial. His family reiterates that the burial of his brother will continue as scheduled this Saturday.
These people are asking for prayer because in 2021 he lost the brother, and now his brother Mr. Agunga, August 2021. Now 2022 December 6 he lost a brother, and now he has gone also.
Magoha died on Tuesday evening following a cardiac arrest. He is expected to be buried on Saturday 11th February. Martin Opio, K24 TV, Nairobi.